Hey everybody, Crew of Blind Wave, I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric. What are you doing? Don't do that. You try and kiss me.
What? Ooh.
Aaron, what we watching?
Ow!
Why would you do such a thing?
Stop it.
Calvin, get him! Get him! Ah! All right, Aaron, what are we watching today?
We are watching nothing.
Nothing.
No, we have
Mount.
sit down! We have a special announcement.
I wasn't prepared for this. Is this a blind leave announcement? What'd you put this on me?
You were
sleeping.
You were sleeping.
What?
You were
We
sleeping.
just gave you a croissant, and you were like, oh, no.
No, we are here to talk about our new Patreon campaign.
Ooh, why would we possibly need a Patreon campaign?
We've had a lot of people wanting, more stuff, more content, more things. We want to put out more original content, and more stuff, and it's hard to with the amount of time that we have to do like other things.
Not only do we all kind of have like other jobs that we're doing, like
Yeah.
Calvin, it takes Calvin like 30 minutes to get here.
Just to get here.
Just to get here. Shane and Aaron, they got their 3 kids and their wives that they had to provide for and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then just in terms of space, like, we're just in a small room in my house, We didn't really assume that we're going to build up to something like this. And, I mean, I have a full-time job that I spend on editing on other stuff, and I've have like a whole nother full-time job just on Blind Wave, but not getting paid full-time, We get a little bit of money from ad revenue, but as you guys know, YouTube can't really support 4 people doing that kind of thing. The equipment we have, the equipment that we use here is not bad.
It gets us by.
Yeah, it gets us by. I've always said, it's not the tool, it's not the pencil, it's the artist, But it gets
What
to
if
a
your
point.
pencil's broken?
It gets to a point when the pencil needs
You make
sharpening.
do.
Keep doing what we're doing, but being able to do it faster, more consistent, and more of it. And do more shit that you guys haven't seen from us.
Yeah.
I mean, right now we have 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. If every subscriber gave $1 a month, I mean, that's less than a cup of coffee.
We would be able to do pretty much whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
But
can support our families.
that's going to be unrealistic because not everybody can even afford that,
Yeah.
And we're not. This isn't like a handout thing. This isn't like a charity thing. This is for us. This is us trying to see if there's enough demand for us to actually do this Blind Wave thing full time and do it right and do it in a way that not only we're going to enjoy, but you guys are going to be able to enjoy every day.
Yeah.
Right now we put like 10 videos out a week, and the amount we get back on like advertisement is not worth all the effort. It's just a lot of fun. We like, that's
It's
the
a
thing.
blast.
It's a huge blast.
We've created a community over the last year, which has been crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things that we have planned that we want to do that we just don't have time or money to do yet.
Like, it's not out yet, and one of the reasons it isn't because it's hard to get resources allocated, but Kylo Ren The Awakening is awesome, and I'm going to show a clip of it right now when I'm talking. Right now, you're probably watching it right now. We're really proud of that kind of stuff.
And we've done that stuff for years.
Yeah, I don't know if
Ferocity and The Pit.
Also, probably don't know, like, all 4 of us are video professionals. Like, we do video for an actual living, so we can bring that experience and just be a fucking good YouTube channel,
Yeah.
There's a slight stigma to reaction channels in general, even though a lot of people have commented to say that they feel like we've risen above that, in terms of our reviews, and
we try to add something
our
else to it.
we're hoping that with something like Patreon, we can have all of those things we just talked about in a way that you guys can help show your support. We've had so many people support us over this last year that we really think that we can really make something special and really make a channel that you guys who have already said you're coming to every day, come to fucking more times a day.
Yeah.
And exactly.
We have ideas for like original series that we can shoot and produce and show you guys. So we're not just reacting to stuff. You guys can react to stuff we make.
Yeah.
Full ideas for like a comedy series. We've been kicking around this idea for like the supernatural / superhero kind of thing. And as you guys know, we love action, and that thing would just be chock full. And I can do some visual effects. But it's not just that. Like, a lot of people talk about how they drive and they put on our videos after the reaction. They just listen to our discussion for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
There's no reason we can't do a podcast.
Yeah.
You know? I would love to start that because, as you can see, I can just fucking talk about nothing.
Talk about shit.
Yeah,
All
and
kinds of shit.
here's the thing: the
All kinds.
podcasts and other videos we do would branch out into other genres, all kinds of stuff.
We can talk about just
Talk about tons of stuff.
yeah,
like
talk
Gaming
about
community. We could talk about like
gaming,
health. We could talk about
dating,
all
like,
sorts of stuff.
religion, anything you guys want, like
Yeah.
stuff that we talk about all the time.
Not
anyways.
religion.
even like workmanship and stuff that I'm more interested in. Survival,
Yeah, like shit
Death.
like that. I mean,
death, yeah,
death.
What?
death prevention,
Oh, prevention.
yeah.
more video game stuff, like
Yeah.
more Let's Plays and
Like right now, Aaron's taking the brunt of all that work. We could do something more like I stream one night, and then Shane, and then Calvin, and then Aaron, and then once a week we all get together and do something together. You know, like Smash Brothers and stuff like that. That would be a lot of fun. We just don't really have the resources to be able to pull something like that off right now. I have a feature movie in my head I want to make one day. And I've been kind of putting it off because I'm building this channel. But this channel could be one of the avenues that we could release something like that in. We are just in a small town in southeastern Ohio. You know, we're not in LA or New York. But this is the great thing about this age. Like, we can do this kind of shit where we are now. We don't have to root up our families and move into an expensive place. You know, it's pretty cheap to live here. You know, so it's gonna be a interesting next like couple years on where we can go with this kind of thing. And to really help with that thing is where you guys come in, and that's with this Patreon campaign. We have the number of people that check us out every week, and the amount of work we already put into it. We can pull something like this off, but we can only do it together as a community.
Yeah.
A lot of people have reached out to us saying how much they love that we interact with our fans so much. Aaron plays games with them for like hours. You know, we jump on there. I'm always talking and stuff like that. It's a huge amount of fun, and it's something that we can feel proud of ourselves to be able to pull off and say that this is what we do
because we love it.
Yeah.
So for anybody out there that just Patreon, if you don't know what Patreon is, you donate a certain amount of money every month. So if you gave 30 cents, it would just take 30 cents out of your account every month. Mm-hmm. If you gave $5 or 10 or 20, and there's different rewards for that, for that thing.
There's no contract. There's no guarantee that you have to do it for X amount of months or anything like that. You can do it as much as you want. It's kind of like Netflix,
Yeah.
You pay for Netflix for each month, and then whenever you want to cancel it, you cancel it, But with this, instead of being like, hey, you got to pay $10 a month to watch us, you can pay whatever you want.
Whatever you can.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get to the point where we can focus on this and nothing else, and I'm super excited about what that can harvest.
Exactly.
I mean, if you think about it this way, we do this amount of work at this level of production quality when we have basically no money coming back.
Basically none. I mean, the money that we get from YouTube pays for the extra bills. It gives us like a lunch or two every week or something.
Pretty much.
It's really not enough. It'd be really comfortable if Patreon could get out there. So if you guys enjoy Blind Wave, support us.
Mm-hmm. Thank you to everyone who has watched. Liked, subscribed, shared. Thank you also to the people who have donated the mailbag. I mean, that's been awesome. We're very appreciative of all of our fans, everyone who's been watching, everyone's been sharing, viewing, doing stuff like this. It's been awesome, and we appreciate it. So make sure you guys check out the Patreon. Make sure, if nothing else, just like and subscribe, share, do all that stuff. Help get our name out there. Let us get that subscriber count growing more.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. We've had a great year that we've been doing this now. I'm looking forward to the next year.
Yeah.
So, until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
And we'll see you guys later. Guys, button!